A very good morning for day 2 of my exploring of New York City. And we're actually staying in the hotel for breakfast this morning, Hard Rock Hotel I'm staying in, so... Oh, Dad didn't go through the menu, let's have a look. To be honest, I'm not feeling that hungry, so... I might just go for croissant and the hot chocolate. Good morning, New York. I'm here at Madison Square Garden, but we've got a problem because apparently the police officer told me tours don't run on a game day because there's a game tonight and it's playoffs, so I don't know if the tours are running, but it says online that they generally run from 12 PM to 3 PM, 12:15 to 3 PM, and the current time right now is 10:42, so I don't know if it's gonna run or not. But we've probably wasted a 20-minute walk to Madison Square Garden, which is pretty annoying. Look at that, 2025 playoffs. Of course, I said there is a game on tonight, New York Knicks. Couldn't tell you who they're playing, I'll probably search it up though, but playoffs basketball seems pretty big over here. I was looking at ticket prices to maybe go, but I mean, you're talking $500, so don't think I'm paying that unless you guys get me 1 million views on this video maybe. In the Knicks store right now. I always find basketball shirts very like intriguing. Don't know why, just it's weird seeing like a sports shirt without any sleeves, but I suppose like people that watch basketball will be used to it. That's quite nice. Everything over here is so expensive though. Like, let's see, just this shirt, let's see how much this is. Doesn't say, but I think the shirts are genuinely about $200. I mean, this is the sale section. That's 60, I think, which is reasonable. $60 is reasonable. That's about what, £50 roughly. Like, we've got some nice stuff, but just probably not for me because the prices are insane. I am now New York Knicks #1 fan. Yeah. $12 ain't bad compared to the price of the other stuff in this shop, to be fair. It's a shame that there's no tours on today, because we've spoke to 3 more people and all of them have said no tours today because it's a playoff finals, and you best believe I'm not paying $500 for a ticket to go to basketball because football's my sport. But to be fair, my dad had a good point. It's kind of like the Europa League final, like Rangers fans were paying like thousands of pounds, so I suppose it's the final equivalent to basketball. I don't know, if you know though you can let me know in the comments, but absolutely gutted couldn't get inside Madison Square Garden. And there is the edge, we're about to go up. This is my second observation tower. We decided on going up the edge since we can't get in Madison Square Garden, so we thought we may as well do another observation, because my mum and dad have not done one yet. It was just me that done One World yesterday, so we're all going up the edge. Here we go, Edge Observatory. We've made it. Here we go. Nice and futuristic. Oh, where are we going now? Hi guys. Oh, it's time for the lift.
Hello friends, welcome. We're going to head to our left and outside the revolving doors is where you're going to find the outdoor skydeck friends.
Here we go, let's get the first view. My ear's popping again. Wow, here we are. The literal edge. Look at that view of New York City. My mum is an absolute crap at herself right now. I think I've just spotted a bit of glass so you can look down. Surely you cannot see That's not glass. Oh my days. Let's see the other view that we're working with over here as well. Look at this one.
I know. Okay, wait, yeah.
Madness. I genuinely just find this view like unreal, man. Look at this. Absolute insane. I mean, you've got the Empire State, and yeah, I don't really want to look down or lean against it, but like, look at the skyline. Look at that. That's, oh, it's insane, honestly. But I really recommend you coming to this because it is absolute madness. Look at this one as well, right up at the top. Full view of New York City. I do recommend coming up here, as I've said. Now we are done. I do highly recommend it though, I can't say it enough. That was unbelievable. Definitely better than One World, I would say, because you get to go outside and it's just a better view. Candy, you say? I mean, I don't know if I can have candy with my braces, but of course we'll have a look. Oh, the smell when you come in here is all the American stuff. This is cool. The thing I'm most gutted about is the fact I can't have chewing gum with braces, because if you've ever been to the US, you'll know that the chewing gum over here is just so much better than back home, honestly. We're on our way back, but look at that little police car there. We're on our way to the open top bus to try and get the bus to somewhere for lunch so we can get a bite to eat, as 1 minute past 1. Turn my brightness up actually so you can see. 2 minutes past 1 now. Hopefully get a bite to eat, and then don't know whether we're going to Central Park or my dad wants to do the Intrepid Museum, so yeah. Next.
Der 83 ist hier.
Turns out I'm gonna go on the Intrepid Museum. I wasn't really planning on doing it, but listen, I'm not gonna leave my dad on his own, so we're gonna go and do this museum, see what it's like. Intrepid entrance. No worries.
These give you access to the submarine, the space shuttle, and then the museum itself, which is the full ship. You're going to exit out those doors and go straight ahead.
Right, where are we starting? Let's go through. While we're here on the top, it's actually a good view of the skyline as well from here, but I see there's quite a few planes and helicopters, so I suppose have a look at them. I can tell you something alright, I've definitely flown one of them in GTA before, or well, something similar. There's tons and tons of planes here. I'm guessing all fighter ones for the army. Guessing that's the big control tower for the entire ship. Looks absolute insane. Here's where the pilot would sit to fly that. Whoa, what's this? Navigation bridges. Time to go up where the commanding officer oversaw the ship's operators. Oh. And off again. Captain's sea cabin. Doesn't look a comfy bed. Oh, the ladder's to the right. Oh my goodness. Better go back. I think that'll do us there. We didn't see everything, but it was more my dad that wanted to see the stuff, to be honest, than me. But listen, got us something to do for half an hour. Right, so the plan is, just came out of Hard Rock Cafe, was getting scran in there, forgot to do a little video, but I got the Lino Messi chicken burger. It was actually very good. But we're getting the subway to Central Park now. Hopefully be there for round about 4:45. Right, we have made it to Central Park, and I've got a little ice cream cone. $6, it's not the worst ever, but like, just going for a little walk through Central Park now. It's a nice little walk, this Central Park, but I've seen quite a few people taking photos down here, so I'm trying to see what this is all about, if it's a good view. But I tell you what, I really regret wearing white shoes this holiday, because I've only brought my white shoes and then my dressier shoes for when we go on the cruise, and I can't lie, obviously we're in a park, I'm kind of regretting wearing these white shoes. No. Yeah, it's a pretty decent view here, to be fair. You can see why people are taking photos now. Now I need to make sure I don't step in any leftovers from dogs. And there's horses here, but they won't be in this bit, horses, but yeah, I need to make sure I don't step in anything. But I think I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Sorted. Now it's trying to cross this bit with all the cyclists. I think I'm good. Little horse there though. We gotta beat the horse, we gotta beat the horse. There we go. Sorted. I've made a quick stop off in Starbucks, got a cookies and cream frappuccino. It's absolute gold. Let's see how it is over here. Decent. Well, that's us out of Starbucks, and I thought I'd show you this. I got a little New York sweatshirt. I know Pedro said no green, especially green and white, but listen, who cares? Here we are back at Times Square. I think I'm gonna head to a few shops, probably start with Pele Soccer, and then go to M&M World, maybe the Disney store. I don't really know what else is around here. Here we go, Pele Soccer. my favourite shop since it's football shirts. If you didn't know, I collect football shirts, so that is why. This store looks absolutely huge. New York City, I was at that game last night. Wasn't the best in the world, but listen. Here we go, Pele Soccer. I love this store. Because I love collecting football shirts, and the store looks absolutely huge. Really? Come on, you're better than this, Pele Soccer. Get this in the bin. I'll tell you what, it is a small world that we live in. Just speaking to one of the staff members, asking if I had a YouTube channel, because of course I've got a camera and I'm vlogging, and then I said, yeah, I do Glasgow Rangers content mainly, and he said, oh, I'm an Aberdeen fan. This guy is from New York, he's an Aberdeen fan. And I said, oh, how come you support Aberdeen? He said, well, my best friend is Palavero. Don't know if I butchered that. The Aberdeen player, so small world we live in. I made my way into the M&M store. So I can't really eat M&Ms because of my braces, but I don't know, I'm probably not going to buy anything. Mate, I used to love these dispensers as a kid, man. Oh, how much are they now? 24, that's not the worst. Here we are in the land of the dispensers. Mate, if I was like 2 years younger, I would have been buying one of these in a heartbeat. Especially that one. That one's quite cool. Oh, the escalator's not working. But I must say, it amazes me the amount of people that go up to the little pick and mix of M&Ms and just like eat them. Like, surely that's counted as stealing. Like, just eating them. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, nah, M&M store, not for me. I'm not a big M&M's fan. Here we go, let's see how many open top bus tour people ask me if I want to go on it. Because there's quite a few here. Oh, we've actually made it. Surely we don't make it without any. Ended up getting a little t-shirt in JD. Unlike Humans, I've got one on right now as well. It's a good brand, they do it back home, so cannot complain at that. You know something, I think that calls time for a Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, the absolute goat. I love the sauce, man. Oh, the absolute goat. Yes. Well, there concludes day 2 and the final day of my trip to New York City. I'm going on a cruise tomorrow. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Thanks for your support on these videos so far that I've done in New York. Stay tuned for more. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.